Yeah. Once again, you back. EDI Mean TV. It's your guy, EDI. And listen, I got something different for y'all today. Today, I have a question for my subscribers, man. First of all, salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all for the support. Yeah, man. Round of applause for y'all for the support, for holding me down, supporting the channel, always tapping in the comments with your opinions, what y'all feel like is the facts, is the truth. I love it all, man, because you are the fuel for the fire that ignites what I do here at EDI Mean TV. Whether it's to talk my truth segment or whatever I put on the channel, again, I appreciate the support.
Oh, for hell. I'm yelling no more talk unless it's the truth. You in that bullshit walking when I'm in.
So, today, I got a question for y'all. And this question takes me back to hip hop in its earliest stages for me. When I begin to really get into the culture of hip hop and also what it meant to be a hip hop artist, to be a creative in this culture, in this thing of ours. Shameless plug. Be on the lookout for that album, This Thing of Ours. H. Rider, EDI Mean collab project dropping this summer. Second single, Thug Dreams, is on the way. But back to the question and back to what we're here for. I remember being a little kid growing up in Brooklyn, New York City in the early 80s and just hearing hip hop from different places all around me. I'm literally a hip hop baby. Me and hip hop are the same age, literally. 50, I'll be 51 couple of weeks. Hip hop is 51 years old as a culture, as a genre. Started off being considered a fad, now is one of the biggest genres of music in the world and in the history of music. So, having have said all of that, we know that we love this thing called hip hop. Whether you're from New York City, the birthplace of hip hop, or you're all the way in Istanbul, Turkey, and you're a hip hop artist. We love this thing of ours, man. We love it with a passion. But what I want to know from you guys is, when did you first fall in love with hip hop? I can remember distinctly when I first fell in love with hip hop, when I knew hip hop was something that I was gonna do, I was gonna be a part of, no matter what. Come hell or high water, I was gonna be a hip hop artist embedded in the culture in some kind of way. And that was the year the song Sucker MCs came out by the legendary group Run DMC. Run DMC to me is hip hop's Beatles. They ushered the culture in on a wide space, on a wide spectrum, commercially. They were the first group to do so. They were the first group to go platinum. They were widely known for using a lot of rock elements in their music. I'm the king of rock.
The none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire.
Yeah, man. Run's verse, particularly in Sucker MCs, was the first time I can recall hearing a rapper so confident with them. Run had that attitude that when you heard his voice, you just heard confidence. You heard bravado. You heard swag before swag became popular. Run was the first rapper, in my opinion, to exude that lyrically, vocally, and put it all on wax for all to hear. I can remember as a little kid, my uncle, shout out to OG, had this brown Cadillac, man, and everybody knew him all over Coney Island, Brooklyn, where I lived. And he would pull up on the block blasting tunes, blasting everybody from Rick James to Run DMC, Sucker MCs. And one day he pulled up on a block and he was blasting Sucker MCs. And all my friends and all the girls and everybody around was just like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that shit right there. And check him out in the brown lack, Broham, pulling up on the corner for everybody to see. That's when I really felt hip hop's power. And that's when I fell in love with hip hop. So what I want you guys to do is hit up the comments on this video and let me know when you first fell in love with hip hop. Let me know what song did it for you. Let me know what artist did it for you. I appreciate that, man. And I can't wait to hear your comments and see, or read your comments and see what my subscribers from all around the world got to say on this subject. When did you first fall in love with hip hop?
Use fire! I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rock.